the World Rally Raid Championship. Round 2, the Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge. One of the toughest rally raids on planet Earth, and in the bike category, fresh from his runner-up finish at the Dakar, Ross Branch was tipped as early favourite.
Yeah, Heroes here, and we're going to give it our best shot, have some fun for this week, and hopefully get to open a few stages so we can get a bit more practice in opening.
Despite the absence of the KTM and Honda factory teams, there was still plenty of competition, including South Africa's Michael Doherty.
Looking forward to race Abu Dhabi again. You know, it's my home ground, I would say. It's where I've been training and riding for a couple of years. So yeah, looking to actually finish a rally this time and get a good result.
In the ultimate category, al-attiyah was looking for a fourth Abu Dhabi win alongside new co-driver Edouard Boulanger, but the competition was stiff.
Lucky to find Edouard, he's really amazing co-driver. We try to do our best. If we can win, will be good.
Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge, you can't know what can happen in the last moment, but we need to stay clever and stay there and attack in the good moment.
Seems to be a very tricky race, big dunes and 5 days in the dunes, and now looking forward to keep pushing and keep climbing the standings on the World Championship now.
It was a very, very good way to start the year, unexpected. So now we just have to focus to continue like this. My only goal is the championship.
Meanwhile, in the Challenger class, a star-studded lineup rolled into town.
Driving in the dunes is a really good challenge for any driver because you have to work a lot with the balance of the car, and I think driving in the dunes will help you drive anywhere.
The emptiness of the desert lay in wait as the legends on two wheels prepared to tame the towering dunes of Abu Dhabi. At the start line of stage 1, the tension was palpable, none more so than for Ireland's Oran O'Kelly, who opted to open the stage. But the drama was with Ross Branch. The pre-event favourite's engine was slowly letting go and he was in limp mode. A tow back to the bivouac resulted in an engine change and heavy time penalties. Meanwhile, Tobias Ebster started the rally well, fourth fastest through stage 1, but jarred his right arm in a fall, and that spelled the end of the rally for the Austrian rider. He was nowhere to be seen at the start of stage 2. South Africa's Michael Doherty, riding with the SRG Motorsport team, was quickest through the opening stage and took the early overall lead. But just 5 kilometres into the second full day, and Doherty took a heavy fall and would go no further. Aaron Murray waited with his friend until help arrived.
Me and Mike are practically best friends. We live together, we train together all the time, so it was really tough for me to see him like that. And it's never nice, but I'm sure you'll make a strong recovery. But yeah, after seeing that, I had to still go and finish the day. But it was weighing on my mind a little bit, but eventually I got into a good rhythm, and yeah, luckily came away with another stage win.
Murray was now the overall rally leader, a late replacement for the injured Sebastian Buehler in the Hero factory team. The Indian manufacturer still chasing their first W2RC win. And with a new engine bolted onto Ross Branch's bike, the Botswanan was back out and at full tint. Another win on stage 3, the Kalahari Ferrari recovered to finish 4th.
It's been an up and down rally. When you're just hoping things will go really easy and really smoothly, it never goes that way. So yeah, we're way off the podium.
It was another strong showing for Frenchman Jean-Louis Lepin. He found himself in no man's land, comfortably in 3rd overall and 2nd in the Rally 2 category. He controlled the gap to maintain those positions and now leads the Rally 2 Championship. Ahead of him came Konrad Dabrowski, son of Polish motorcycle legend Marek. It comes as no surprise that Konrad is just going from strength to strength, 2nd overall and winner of the Rally 2 category here in Abu Dhabi.
It's my first one It was just a great rally, and yeah, really happy to win my first ever Rally 2 trophy.
And so, back to Aaron Murray. The South African built a lead and never looked back, going on to take the overall win, his and Hero's first World Championship victory.
I had a consistent race, so yeah, it paid off for me, and very happy to be in the position to win my first rally, and super grateful to Hero Motorsports Team Rally for giving me this opportunity.
Branch is the new W2RC leader by 12 points from Ricky Brabeck, with Murray straight in at third despite missing the Dakar. Hero also move ahead of Honda in the manufacturer's standings. And it's also hotting up nicely in Rally 2, with just 8 points separating the new leader Lapon from Romain Dumontier and Dabrowski. In the quads this year, it was a carbon copy of the previous 3 editions. Local hero Abdulaziz Ali incredibly making it 4 straight wins in a row in the category. Dakar winner Manuel Andujar still leads the W2RC, with Al Numesi up to second.
The ultimate class, where the hot shots of the future go head-to-head with the legends of Rally Raid. The field is stacked with big names, but the Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge takes no prisoners. Christian Baumgart found that out on stage 1 when he flipped his ProDrive Hunter. Luckily, he escaped unhurt. His brother Marcos would go on to finish 4th overall. Guillaume de Mevius made a fine start, building on his excellent second place at the Dakar, but then this happened.
It's okay.
The Belgian had to withdraw due to a compressed vertebra. Juan Cruz Jacopini also got off to a flyer, but he was disqualified for receiving prohibited assistance on stage 3 after this collision with Martin Prokop.
I was trying to be on the podium, but okay, it's not this time. Maybe next time I will have another opportunity for sure.
The most dramatic moments of the rally also came on stage 3 when Lukas Moraes' Toyota Hilux caught fire at the finish. Driver and co-driver both okay, but clearly shaken. They had been on course to take the rally lead.
We finished the stage, and then when we stopped, everybody was asking us to get out of the car, and yeah, the back of the car was on fire, and now try to get back, focus to Portugal next one.
Pau Navarro was one of 3 teenagers to finish in the top 7 overall, 5th in his X-Raid Mini despite driving with a broken scaphoid. At just 19 years of age, the Spaniard clearly has a bright future ahead of him. With 2 days to go, it was a 4-horse race. Shishiri, Al Raji, al-Attiyah and Quintero. But the American was unlucky to be leading out on stage 4 when he was caught by the chasing pack. Remarkable shots of the 4 fastest crews at the Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge going hell for leather over the dunes. Al-Attiyah was the biggest beneficiary. He'd started 9 minutes back, so he ended up winning the stage and seizing control of the overall. Sadly though, it would be game over for Shishiri. After a big crash, his co-driver Alex Winnock was unable to continue.
We jumped 1 dunes and we land really hard on the front, and Alex was really injured. So that's why I called the helicopter and said, guys, come to pick up him, because it was not safe to put him back in the cars.
Quintero had to settle for third, but he's aiming higher in future.
Got to unlock some speed in myself. We got a long way to go, so it's just the beginning, and I'm excited for it.
Due to a late Quintero penalty, defending champion Yazid Al-Raji ended up in second.
Now we have good points, more than enough for this race.
And after his fourth stage massacre, al-Attiyah was able to celebrate a fourth Abu Dhabi crown. Happy with the improved ProDrive Hunter and happy with his new co-driver Edouard Boulanger, the Qatari is also back on track in the W2RC.
To win this Abu Dhabi Desert Challenges was amazing. To come back again for fight for the world champion to defend our title.
Dakar winner Carlos Sainz still leads overall, but al-Attiyah is only 9 points back in second. Toyota Gazoo Racing topped the manufacturer's standings, ahead of NASA Racing by ProDrive. An ultra-competitive entry list in the Challenger class this year. Dania Akil from Saudi Arabia keeping herself out of major trouble to finish fourth overall in the rally and third in the W2RC. Meanwhile, Rokas Baciuska was driving ultra consistently, the Lithuanian finishing in the top three in every single stage. His reward, second place and the lead of the World Championship. Austin Jones, though, was in a class of his own. 3 stage wins over the course of the week, marking his first T3 class victory at the Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge, although there were a few feisty moments.
You almost hit. Yes, you did. I can see you in the mirror. You come up. I'm like, come on, dude. Yeah, it's not controlled. I know it's not controlled. I'm driving the same car. Crazy. Crazy, man.
It's a really good result for the Can-Am factory team, you know, with me getting first and Rokas getting second. So, you know, we want to win, obviously, but the second best thing is for the team to be 1-2. So we're really happy about it. And but back to your original question, yeah, I'll fight with anybody. It doesn't matter.
Baciuska leads Jones by 14 points, with Mitch Guthrie, who pulled out just before the rally, in third place. Sebastian Guayasamín had a ball on his Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge debut in the SSVs. The Ecuadorian came third at the rally and second among W2RC drivers to move up to second in the season standings. Yasser Sayadan enjoyed a sensational rumble with the rally winner Mansour Bilhili, who isn't part of the championship. The Saudi topping the W2RC rankings to increase his overall advantage.
We made a good strategy since Dakar and here, and we're glad that we finished the rally winning all the stages and the rally.
Sayadan now boasts a commanding lead of 59 points over Guayasamín. Thanks for joining us for round 2 of the World Rally Raid Championship, a particularly spectacular edition of the Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge. See you in April for the BP Ultimate Rally Raid in Portugal.